Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nessa Jane and today we are going to be doing a Boxycharm unboxing. So I got my Boxycharm in the mail and today we are just going to kind of go through, unbox it all together, and I am going to test out the products that I can on my face. So, if you are new to my channel, hello, thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to find out more about me, you can find me on my website at nessajanestyles.com, or you can find me on Instagram at nessajane_styles. And if you end up liking this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. And don't forget to hit that bell to get notified for all of my future videos. And without further ado, let's jump on into this Boxycharm unboxing. So I apologize for this lip situation. As you can tell, I have the majority of my face completed because actually a lot of products in this month's box I really can't sit down and test out with you guys on camera here. A lot of them are more skincare or hair care related. So we're gonna talk about those items first. So this is obviously what the outside of the box looks like. And then inside you get a little card, and this month's theme is Boxy and Chill. And then on the back here it does give a description for all of the products that I got in this month's box. So first product that I would like to talk to you guys about is this Briogeo Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Strength Moisture Leave-In Mask. And so I actually already have this product. I actually really enjoy it. I honestly really enjoy the Roscaro one a little bit better than this. I kind of think they both do the same thing. I know this one gives a little bit more moisture, but in general you do get quite a bit of product within this. It's going to be perfect for travel, and yeah, it's going to be great. So this retails for a price of $16 for the 2 ounces. Alright, the next product that we are going to talk about are these Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Masks. So I'm really excited that we got 2 of these. I do really love Tatcha. They have their mist that I absolutely love, and so I am excited to give these guys a go. It says that each mask has 20 milliliters of skin quenching serum, and that will give an instant dewy luminous glow. So each one of these, for I think the 2-pack of them, the retail price is $24. Alright, so now we are finally jumping into the products that we can actually use within this tutorial. So the first product that I am going to bust out here is this Chella Taupe Eyebrow Cream. So this is what the product looks like. On one side you have like a cream, eyebrow cream there. Did I say eyeshadow? It's a taupe eyebrow cream. Sorry if I said eyeshadow. And then it has this brush here. So I've never applied this kind of product before, and the retail price of this is $26. So I take it that you just kind of dip your brush into the cream and then picks up product. Alright guys, you know me and brow pencils, like they are my jam. So we're going to see how this works for me. You guys, I'm actually really liking this product. I was afraid that it would be super hard to like mix in and blend with, and that I would completely destroy my brows, but honestly, like, for me who have extremely natural thick brows, it's doing a very good job at just filling in the fine lines. So I do really like that. Alright you guys, brows are finished. My first impressions of the Chella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream is that I think it is awesome. Very easy to apply. It doesn't have a waxy texture to it at all, and it matched, like the shade worked out perfectly for me. So I definitely really love this eyebrow pencil, and yeah, I will totally be using this again. I was kind of nervous about it because I've never used a brow product like that before, but it worked out really well for me. Oh, and I don't know if I told you the price, but that retails for $26. All right, moving on into the next product. So in each box, we all got the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea eyeshadow palettes. So these are those smaller round palettes, and so I'm happy that I got this one because I actually have all the other ones. Hashtag I have too much makeup. But, so this is what the inside of the palette looks like. Now when it comes to the formulas of these palettes, they are way different than any eyeshadow palette that you will have, because these are a lot like the ColourPop Super Shock shadows, Super Shock shadows, the ColourPop ones, and they are pressed a lot more fine than a lot of other eyeshadow palettes out there. So you will have a very difficult time applying this shadow with a brush. The best way probably would be a wet brush, or with your finger. So I'm going to kind of show you that. I mean, that's the technique that I'm going to use today. I'm going to use a combination of brushes and using my finger to apply this eyeshadow today, because I know how this formula works. Honestly, it is not my favorite formula from Tarte. I understand the gist of it. It is for those people who want to put one shadow on, one and done, and out the door they go. But really, like, the Super Shock shadows are a lot easier to apply than these. And I'm not saying that this palette isn't beautiful or anything like that. I really do think that this one, I mean, it has a lot more pinky tones. A few of the other ones just have plain neutrals. So I kind of like how they play around with color, but still on the grand scheme of things, just overall not my cup of tea, because I really like exploring eyeshadows. But I do have to say that these are easy for just those like really quick at the door days, but still it does take a little bit of work to apply these shadows. So what we are going to do is we're going to go into like the only transition shade in this palette, called Paddleboard, right there. And we are actually going to start off by applying that all over the lid with the finger. And my eyes are primed and set. And what I like to do is I like to jump in with a big fluffy brush to make sure that it gets in the crease. And you do really have to dip into it, but you can apply it like so. And this just helps blend it all out. Alright, so this is what the transition shade looks like. As you can tell, very neutral. It did take a while to apply that the way that you kind of want it, just because of how the formula is built. This shade is a lot more matte. And so once Paddleboard's applied, I'm jumping off to this very dark shade right up here at the top, called Off Duty. And I'm going to, again, I'm just going to take my pointer finger, actually. I'm going to dip into that shade, and we're just going to pop that right on the outer corner. And then I'm just going to take a very flat, or just a flat brush, and just kind of blend that back and forth. Alright, so now that we have that outer corner shade applied, as you can tell, it's kind of looking a little bit funky, but we're going to fix that with the shimmers. We are going to pop into this very beautiful kind of pinky shade here, and it is called Starfish, and I'm going to be using my ring finger to apply that shade. That's the upper lid. I also forgot to do inner corner highlights, so let me do that really quick. I'm going to go in with this shade here called Playa, which is this very matte little light shade there. Pop that in. Alright you guys, so I'm dipping into the shade Paddleboard, and I'm going to apply that to the lower lash line just to kind of even things out. There is a completed eye look. These shadows are a lot more difficult to use than just a regular shadow, but obviously to create for every day, it's super simple. You don't even need to have a transition shade. You can just stick one of these shadows on the back of your face, like on your finger, and apply that to the lid, and it will turn out beautiful. I'm not saying that these shadows aren't beautiful. It's just not something that I always gravitate towards. This Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette, so I got the Sizzle palette. It retails for $36. And there's a total of 8 shades in here. All right, moving on to the last product, and then after that, I'm going to do my liner and my lashes and all of that good stuff off camera, is this Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick. So I was heavily disappointed because of the shade that I got, because it is definitely not my shade. So to be honest with you, I'm actually going to put on a mini one that I have where the shade is a lot better and that I know I can actually wear compared to this one. I got the shade Eggplant. Purple does not look good on super fair-skinned ladies or anybody. So instead of wasting it, instead of swatching it, instead of playing along like I like this shade, it's being donated. Flat out simple. I will never reach for a purple lipstick. I am much more of a nude person, and bright purple is just not something that I will ever do. Not something. I'm not going to even try to work with it. So with that being said, I can't put it on my lips or swatch it because then I can't donate it. So I'm donating this. That product retails for a total of $26. And I'm not saying that these lipsticks are bad. I think they're actually very nice lipsticks. I just don't like the shade. So that's why we're going in with this mini one that I have. And this one is in the shade Honeycomb. And it's a lot more neutral and looks a lot better on me. Like I said, I have nothing against these lipsticks. They're very pigmented. They're very nice. They have a very good texture to them. The only thing that I don't like about them is that they taste like wax. So if you don't like lipsticks that do that, which I'm not a big fan of, honestly, I do not suggest these lipsticks at all. But they still are beautiful and very easy to apply. So yeah, I do really like the Bite Beauty lines, especially their lip pencils. I think their lip pencils are amazing. But I just was not a big fan of that shade, so we are donating it, and that's just that. But this is what Honeycomb looks like. Perfect nude, goes perfectly with this eye look, and yeah, overall I do really like them. So alright you guys, so with that being said, those were all the products that I received in this month's Boxycharm. I'm gonna go ahead and do liner and lashes and mascara and all of that good stuff off camera, and then I will be back to give you guys my final thoughts. Alright you guys, I am back. I have mascara and liner and lashes all applied. I am wearing the J Adore lashes from Lashaholic. These guys have been my go-to lashes these days. I think that they have, like, a lot of their lashes have been just gorgeous. You guys know from the Boxycharm, I think it was their Boxycharm Aficionado. That's when I first got introduced to this brand, and they are A+. Alright, but back to the Boxycharm box for January. So, Briogeo, love this product, excited to use it, happy that I have a travel size. Tatcha, I have not tried these out yet, but I am excited to do so because I do love face masks. Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette, again, not my favorite formula. It did get the job done. My eyes do look very good, but these shadows do take some playing around with. These are the perfect kind of palettes though if you're looking for just straight shimmer to apply all over the eye. Each one of these palettes do have some mattes in there, but the formula is still very, very pressed. By Amuse Bouche, right? Am I even pronouncing? Yeah, Amuse Bouche lipstick. I love the formula of these lipsticks. I just hated the color that I got. Like, I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to go there. I'd much rather have somebody who will look good in the shade wear it. So, donating this one. Not happy about getting a purple lipstick. I just am not a fan of those. But, again, the formula of those lipsticks are very, very nice. And then last but not least, we have the Cella Tantalizing Taupe Eye Cream. this guy was actually, it did kind of really impress me. It got the job done, filled in all my lines that I needed it to, and my brows look very nice and very natural. So I am a very big fan of this product. So that concludes today's video of the Boxycharm January unboxing and try on. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. I will link all of the information down below in regards to Boxycharm, and then I will also in the description box below put out the information about the Boxycharm Luxe. The Boxycharm Luxe box is a lot bigger. You get a lot more products in there for only like I think $20 more for certain months, and those boxes come out quarterly, so the next one will be in March. So I will link my video down below along with all of the information that you need to know for that as well. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today and watching this video. If you ended up liking this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye!